Hey everyone, Assalamu alaikum, Namaste, everyone. My name is Mr. Somali and I'm 11 years old, everyone. Student at the Online Academy, level 1 at night shift class. And as you know, I always do interviews with new guests. So today we have a guest. His name is Haroon. Teach wala, so let's teach. Sorry, technology wala. So let's take an interview. So Assalamu alaikum, how are you?
Sorry, my mic is mute. I said, I'm fine, thanks for asking. And what's about you? Hello, I'm audible.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm good. So first of all, please give your introduction to our viewers so they can know you properly.
Okay, of course. My name is Haroon Technology Wala, and I am in the part of that tremendous academy. And right now, I'm just on the way of making a progress while day by day, or enhance my skills, or making a grip on that. You just says, or and thanks for asking about my introductions.
You're welcome. So now my first question is that why did you join high school?
Uh, I think I don't have an idea of that why I am joining that academy, and because I don't know about that. My mother tell me about that academy, or there is some research of also mine side. But uh, when I'm joined the academy, I'm very feeling comfortable because I'm likely to do interview with the student with their crazy ideas and learning about their life because as you know, you just take I also took your interview and you give me the link of theirs and that's a too good. I don't think and I also had applied years of thanks to you. You give me that and that's a good way to learning from others. I think that's a way of learning from students or facilitators. So that's why your main question is that what you can learn. I think I'm learning to making other habits yours.
Okay, so now my next question is that what my next question is now my next question is that what is your most favorite color?
Okay, about my favorite color. My favorite color is black or white both.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for saying about it.
Okay, if I ask you, what's your favorite color?
Um, my, my favorite color is my favorite color is red, yellow, and green. So now my next question is, why did you put technology wala with your name?
I'm a lone one in that one. So what can I do with that? You have any expressions from which man I gave my interview? Is it something else? Yeah, it's something else, but fine. Okay, I'm still waiting for her if we join that. So continue over.
Okay, now the next question with you is that what, yeah, so now my next question with you is that how many months or weeks you have spent in Rehan school?
Okay, currently I'm just a part of that academy, I guess 5 months ago. I have experience of 5 months only.
Okay, so that's great. My next question with you is that what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is you just say it's Karachi biryani, and when I go to some lighter food, it's just like noodles or some macaroni type, but it's for some time, but not for I'm likely to eat the seafoods, and this is good, I guess. I don't care of that a calorie which I consume, but it's for good for your health. Why you taking the chance of that?
Okay. Okay, so now my next question with you is that why did you join Hospital Online Academy? Because we have many campuses, so why do you don't join that?
Yeah, if there was some physical campus in our city, so my first priority is to join that campus, but there is no chance of that. But I don't sometimes feel that if there was a campus, so it's easy for me. But I'm likely to join my night shift at that time and spend a time with my I also facilitators, and I think that's the beauty of a night shifts, and I know what's I can do in that and what kind of activity I perform, what preference I do here. I think that's a good one.
Okay, so now my next question with you is that yeah. So now my next question with you is that where you live, like in which country and in which city?
Hello, sorry, can you please repeat that questions?
I was asking that yeah. I was asking that yeah, that where did you live? Which in which country you live? In which city you live?
Okay, I'm currently living in Pakistan or in in the golden or vibrant city Birmingham nearby Toba Taxi.
Okay, so now my next question is how many time you have spent in Hans?
Okay, that's again question is here. It's a 5 month journey which I spent here.
So what did you learn in these months?
Okay, I learn a lot from that, but uh, I'm not joined that academy just because of task. And believe me, I don't want to complete that task because the reason is that because I'm likely to do interview with that one, so that's why I'm firstly prioritized, and I love to do interview with some guests. So that's why my numbers of interviews can increase day by day, and that's a good one, which I conclude. Or your question is that what things can you learn from that? I learn a lot. The thing like AI tools like ChatGPT, Nova, and Cloud. Then CodePen is, I guess, is not a AI tool. Or then I can learn something from here, and now how to what's the basics of computer and how you can push yourself to do something and make your blood blue. And I think that could be the reasons why I'm an apples of some facilitators, and that's my perspective, and I'm not pretty sure about that if there was something wrong, so I'm just want to change that.
Okay, so now my next question with you is that if you will got Aladdin's lamp, so it says to you to get to tell him your three wishes. So which wishes you will tell?
Okay, that's a pretty different question. If I got that chance, I have a Chirag of Aladdin, and I think my first priority is just want to get the superpower of visibility and then mind reading. That's also a different one. Or then I have a lots of IQ and doing something crazy day by day and enjoys my life, or also give my knowledge to others. That's my perspective. Otherwise, it's not happens on daily life.
Okay, so now my next question with you is that what is technology?
What's this technology? I think you took that experience from the past because you just notice in 19th century there is a too much evolutionary in that the philosopher will ask, and that's a duality of that nature, and they will found something increasing admirable knowledge from that. I think that's how technology can help us, or this all about a knowledge. I can give you the overview of that, and that's a nice question from your. And the overview is that you just notice in previous 18th century, no scientists, no everyone will be noticed about the knowledge, everyone noticed about what's the technology, what's the hair. But in that 19th or 20th century, there is a evolutionary field, I guess. And first of all, your question is what's the benefits of that. I think technology is just a way to help you, and I think for that could be the reasons why I put my name is here, and you don't say it's just a part of your, because I think there's a little bit change in AI or technology. I don't know what's the bigger difference in that, and I'm just confusing is that what's the difference between technology and AI. I think there's are both. I think technology is on the top because first man is says technology then AI, and this a good one. Mechanical technology, there is a lots of fields in that, which I conclude, and I have a lots of data. If you allow me to, so I can share with you also.
Okay, so now we'll enter into the scene after. We will see in our next interview. Allah Hafiz.
Okay,